Hello, everybody. My name is Tiara M. Tucker, and I wanted to take a moment just to pause to empower and encourage you as we think about finishing the year strong and bringing the momentum into 2021. Now, I have to admit, 2020 has been a year to remember and a year that some of us, we really wish we can forget. However, life just doesn't work like that. Some of us have witnessed things that we never would have thought we would see in a million years. Not in this lifetime, right? From social injustices being just blatant and in front of us to the pandemic that has impacted an entire world. And there's so many other things to think about, but I won't even name them. However, we have to remember that there were a lot of positive things that happened this year. There were still people who accomplished goals, people who made their dreams a reality. There were people who learned how to evolve when others decided to be still. And above all, we're blessed to see another day. So that alone is really, really, really an accomplishment, and it's a blessing. So as I think about finishing the year strong, I know that we just have to keep focused. We are so close to the finish line that no matter what we experience beginning of the year, when we were so excited and so pumped up, and then we hit that moment where we were like, what? Is this the 2020 that we signed up for? 2021? Can you come a little sooner, right? We all felt like that at some point. However, we have to make it to the finish line. So this makes me think back to a situation in my life many, many, many years ago when I was a teenager. I was a member of the 4x2 relay at my school. So my relay made it to the Illinois State Championship. We were so proud. The school was proud of us. We were proud because we had practiced and we were running and, we were winning the different regional meets and the local meets. And we finally made it to our destination, the ultimate goal of the state championship. So I remember we arrived at the state championship. We watched all the other races. We were so pumped up about our race because we knew we came this far, it was going to be good. We had our fans, our supporters, our family members, people from the school and the town that came to support us. So when it was time for our race, we were down there, we were ready. We were looking forward to this opportunity. We got in position. I was the second leg, so I got in my position for the 4x2 relay. The gunshot went off. It's time to go. First leg, she went and she was booking. I mean, she was running. She got to me the second leg. I got the baton and I started going. I was excited. I was ready. Adrenaline was rushing. Now it's time for the third leg. As I approached the third leg, she took off. But she took off before I even got to her. I mean, she took off as if she had an imaginary baton in her hand. So clearly, she's gone. I still have the baton. So she had to slow down, rewind, come back, grab the baton. But she kept going. By this point, we're a little behind. I'm not going to lie. So when the third leg got to the fourth leg, we already are behind, but it's okay. We believe in our fourth leg. She's going to finish. She's going to get to the end. So when the third leg went to the fourth leg for the transition, she accidentally stepped on her shoe. So when she stepped on her shoe, the fourth leg's shoe came off. So she kept running anyway. And then after a few seconds of running, I don't know, maybe her feet started hurting, but she stopped, turned around, grabbed her shoe, put her shoe on, and started running. Now at this point, we've lost. I mean, we're like dead. We're last place. But guess what? She ran to the finish line. She ran. We cheered her on. We totally lost that race. When we went up to the stands, I don't know who was more embarrassed, us or our supporters and fans. But you know what? It's okay. Because at the end of the day, we went, we had high expectations, and even though we lost and we came in last, we finished the race until the end. So I'm giving you all that example to just remind you that although 2020 had its ups and its downs, we went into 2020 so excited. This is 2020, 2020 vision. Everything is possible this year. Double, double, double. And then, the first quarter was good. Great. Second quarter, okay, what's up with this COVID-19? Third quarter, the world just has felt like, what is happening? But guess what? There's a fourth quarter, and we'll be entering the fourth quarter in a few weeks. So I encourage you all, don't worry about the first quarter, the second quarter, or the third quarter. Do everything you can right now to make this year a great year. Don't worry about the setbacks. Don't worry about when you had to turn around. Don't worry about when something went too fast for you. Don't worry about when you were doing your thing and your shoe came off. Don't worry about that. Just worry about finishing the race. So I just want to drop that nugget. Hopefully it put a smile on your faces. And I also want to encourage you all to make sure that you attend the Champion Summit this fall. It's going to be amazing. I will be a part of it, as well as other speakers who are going to share nuggets and who will just share stories that will really, really, really help you finish the year strong. So again, my name is Tiara M. Tucker, and I am a comeback champion.